But I can't seem to understand why some people have come to accept that, struggling to feed.
Hi my loves, welcome back to the channel. I am your media chick. This video is not a gist. Young Nigerians have been on fire for some days and it's all over social media. The youth are taking to their platforms to express their frustration with the government's inability to make life bearable for the masses. Their movement, dubbed the 30-day Rant challenge, has been gaining major traction across the country. Everyone is talking about it, and honestly, it is really hard to scroll through TikTok or X without seeing someone ranting about the current state of affairs. This challenge started just days after a brave corps member serving in Lagos went viral for calling out the president for not doing enough to cushion the hardship Nigerians are facing. The courage of this corps member has definitely sparked something in the youth. It's like they've all decided. I have been going through my FYP on TikTok and I must say that I'm really moved by the courage of these young voices. Many are sharing videos that express their struggles with the country's economic woes, high cost of living and unemployment. You can feel the passion in every post. It is raw, real and unapologetic. And now let me share with you some of the videos that really caught my attention.
They know they sell one cup of Gary again. Now waiting this woman tell me today, say they know they sell Gary for cup again. Now only for half tomato, that's what she's selling. Half paint where you go tell me now 2.5, 3K. I cannot buy Gary in cups again. Why? Why? Where is it done? Why? You people say this thing we are facing that is normal. We should shut up. Shut up, waiting on one another. We talk. Government. One by one. My own is not only ranting. As I rant, all of you. Person go hold 500K for account. You think that money? You go do like few ones. View. We see 70,500. I'm so proud no mommy. I pay for house rent 2 times. Landlord, you beat me twice. Now supermarket I go. You go pick 1 or 2, 3, 4. The receptionist people go press and pay. You go see 215,000. For pick milk and golden more. Now no become plan. Now pick milk, golden more Milo, 200 and guinea. I don't understand what is happening in this Nigeria country. You people should do something. Come on, Sama Pew, Nanyale, Kwakunu, Kekwende, more for you. Apam Sapalu, Nelu, all of you there in that government. Damn you people.
Day 3 of my 30 days challenge. Tell me how highness go there in Upwatch. Tell me why highness no but now was here. Go bute. Ego on the can no bunu. This side bu 20 for one pack kana. Kezi makakolos. Ne kuzike maka white in kana when that is Kene mo but the lama. Why you clear eyes and face so but Nigeria? 99% of all Nigeria YouTube is a member. One day, neither so I go to like I go to on a drug trips. Ego on how no one back with the come for this life. Ego on can loud. Ego on can loud. Gasa all this na favorite musicians na white na brum. Ego on can gas about 150. Nah, guy, what you now? What no, but like, where you now? What like, you open up one maybe one does dosia. Terrible fist Nigeria, dozella over Nigeria. Keneme, nah, work we now? What before you will come here and be like, Kayen now. Buy record right there. Carry your email phone, video wagi in your own opinion, okay?
Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time you're seeing this video. I don't like talking videos, but see this particular one, I must stop because it is affecting everybody. Thinking about it, can we just go back to the time where a sachet water was sold for 10 naira and a bag sold for 120 naira? or the time where pads were affordable. The other day I saw a young girl around my side. She went to get something and the tissue she used for her period fell off outside. Because I called her attention to it, she picked it up and then she went to get another tissue to change up. That was weird to me. And then I called her and asked her why a young girl like her was using tissue as pad. She told me that her mother could not afford it because it was too expensive. And that made me feel so sad because even the cheapest pads are not even cheap anymore. Foodstuffs are now super expensive, or how prices of things go up and never come down. And also, as a content creator, data is now super expensive and it doesn't even last you to do anything. Everyone is literally affected one way or the other. Like, it is not even funny anymore because even school fees are super expensive. Everything is expensive, like literally everything. 100k in this country cannot last you to do anything anymore. Is it until it gets worse than this that's when they know that we are tired? Like, it is just so frustrating because these are basic things like water, food, hygiene, and even staying connected. Like, how did we get here? And now it's like no matter how hard you try, it just keeps getting harder. Honestly, it just makes me wonder when the people in charge are supposed to make things better for everyone. And why does it feel like they are not even seeing what's happening? Because I'm sure one way or the other their family is either going through it or maybe they just don't care. Who knows? But yes, guys, this is my rant. Let's just hope that things get better because we actually deserve better.
This is the amount I have consumed under 3 months. This is the amount I have used under 3 months. Of this thing now, these things are like, it's up to 10. In less than 3 months I've used like 10 of these. This brand I used to buy before, I stopped buying it because it's expensive now. I stopped buying it because it's expensive now. This thing is like clocking 10k plus now. I went down to a relay. I went to price this thing. They're telling me 8k 75. 8k 75. I bought this thing last 4,500. 4,500 was the amount I bought this thing the last time. And they're telling me this is 758k. The reason I left this one now, when they touch this one, this thing now has gone so high. I cannot even afford it. It's not even, before I don't used to think about buying. I used to just buy it anyhow. In the kitchen I will have one, upstairs I will have one, in my bag I have house one and outing one. Now I can only afford to buy one. I can only afford to buy only just one. This thing now is now so fucking expensive. Under 3 months, I have used like 10 of these. This thing now here now is like 100k plus, everything here now. Under 3 months. This thing that used to be 800 before has gotten to 10k plus. Nigerian government, people, please, people should pity. This brand, this Ventolin brand, I left this brand and went down to this Aeroline. Now this Aeroline now come the drag price with Ventolin. Aeroline now come the clock 758k. This one now I don't even know how much this one be because I don't even have the mind to kind of price this one that I even usually use. This one that I downgraded to is now expensive. Where I'll see money to buy the next one, I don't know. By the grace of God. Nigerian government, I beg. I don't even know how this thing just became so expensive like this. I cannot even afford this one. This is my own. I cannot even afford this thing. Lord of Jesus.
Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are seeing this. I hope you guys are doing very well. As regards the 30 days rant, I've seen a lot of people say that influencers are not speaking up, they're not saying anything, which is totally justified. Like, it's very understandable because that's what the country needs right now. But this is a two-way thing, to be honest, because even the lady that stood up, that spoke as regards everything, you people bashed her. You brought up things to just diminish what she was trying to do. I feel like we Nigerians have a way of fighting ourselves instead of uniting to fight the actual problem. But then we have to speak because all of us are going through the same thing. A closed mouth is a closed destiny. Honestly, the government needs to do better because we have reached the stage where people's salaries are used to cook a day's food, and it's no joke. I send money at home and it's not enough. It's from this, the price of this, this. I don't even want to speak about the steady increments in the price of fuel. See, that's why boats are so expensive. If you move from here to here, 22k. 22k, how much are they paying coppers? 22k. See, if Nigerians say we have had enough, we have had enough, and it's the truth. Because we are always adapting. Once they bring this one, we adapt. We can't do it anymore. Please, if you say you have our interest at heart, look into all the complaints that have been stated and make this country a better and more conducive place for everybody to stay.
The most painful part, a mother is going to give birth to a child, sending him or her to a nursery school. From there, you graduated to primary school, to secondary school, to university. And when you are done with your 4 years or 5 years course in university, you go for service, which you are being paid peanuts for that. But after the whole thing, are you not expected to find a job? But not in my country, Nigeria. Education is the key. That is what you said. That's what you told us before we go to school. Now we are done with the key. We can't find the padlock. I have key. There's no padlock. The job is the padlock. Government, we need work. If you can secure that part, that when we are done with our service and university and all, we are going to find job. Forget about all these complaints. People complaining about food, there's no kineko, there's no igbara, there's no kodu. All those parts is going to be blocked because there's job. Everybody's working. Our children, our youth of nowadays, they are involving themselves in prostitution, yahoo. Even yahoo boys are not cashing out again. Are you getting me? So please help us to fix that part. We are begging you.
It is so unfortunate that it is 2 a.m. in the morning. See, at which midnight safe, and there is no light. If not for this light, if not for this rechargeable influencer light, what would I do? This is becoming really, really serious. Hold on. Let me on light. I can't take it though. Some of you think people are not suffering. Some of you think because people are keeping quiet, they are not actually seeing shege. I am personally seeing shege every day. Just yesterday, I said, let me make spaghetti. I enter market. I see myself spending 25,000 to make spaghetti. A crate of egg is how much? See, there are a whole lot of us that actually came to Lagos to see how life is going to be, and I am one of them. And trust me, the cost of things here in Lagos is just too much. Okay, bless the light gone off. So sorry, you guys would have to manage the quality of this video because my light has gone down. As I was saying, I'm one of those persons that left home to make sure I hustle and make it, and I'm not even done hustling, and the economy is this bad. In 2027, 2030, how is this economy actually going to look like if things are going this way? If you can't just comfortably enter the market and say, okay, I'm going to spend 5,000 naira in buying this or buying that. How much is Indomie now? How much is a crate of egg now? Let's not even talk about the cost of transportation. Public or private or rental, it is very pricey. Even getting a car is very, very pricey now. And sometimes you see yourself working so hard and you're not really getting anything. It's really unfair. Everybody is seeing shege. I can't even comfortably say, oh, let me make my hair and it will last for 2 weeks. I'll still go back and the price of attachment is same thing. Why I cut my hair? I cut my hair because say you don't too much. If you even sick self to go hospital, they fear you because you go end up spend like 300, 400, 500k. Since I dey inside, they sweat. My nyash they sweat like goat. Before money enter my hand, I go sit down, calculate. Wetin I go actually use this money do make I no go spend money wrongly. My house, the MC, I never stock my house because to enter market, they fear me. I remember when I was so excited to enter adulthood, and right now I am in adulthood and I am tired. I just want to go back to my parents' house. Take me back to those days where you can use 5,000 naira and cook a very delicious stew. We need to do better, honestly speaking, because it is so frustrating. The other day, someone called me to pay tax. Do you know how I got to Lagos? Do you know if I even have a roof under my head? And you think you can call me to talk about tax? What tax? Don't you ever call my line regarding tax. Calling me for tax. Tax as how? Have you seen how the economy is? What have you given back to the society that you're not asking for tax? Come and pay tax.
So hey guys, still on the 30 days rant. I just want us to ask ourselves just one question. How many times have we done this? How many times have we protested? Okay, let's take our mind back to NSAS period, where innocent souls were killed, all in the name of we want to speak out, we want to fight for our rights. How many times? How many times? I just feel at this point it's left for the government to decide, because we have talked, we have cried, we have begged. They still don't want to help. They still don't want to take actions. So what should we do? Now they'll be saying they're not crying out, you people are not talking. But we are doing all these things. But yet, nothing is done. How many times? Or do you think all these 30 days ranting? Let's just give ourselves 2 weeks. Now Nigeria day. I'm just saying all these things because I just feel the government doesn't want to help at all. I just feel they want to do their mind, because a lot of people have cried. So I don't really know what we Nigerians are to do at this point. Because is it talk? We have talked. Is it protest? We have done that. Is it what have we not done? What have we not done? Just for Nigeria to be better, just for Nigeria to hear our cry. We have done a lot. Yet nothing is moving. So please, government, all those top big people, I beg. People should reconsider all these things. This is not what you guys promised us. Fine, everybody made promises, but at least fulfill some. Please. So at this point, it's only God, because prayers, so a lot of people have prayed. But at this point, we should leave everything to God's hand. And we should keep on praying. We should keep on praying for a better Nigeria.
Good day, everyone. Good day, my fellow Nigerians. This is me just dropping my 2 cents on what's currently been happening in the country and how bad things have gotten to be in the country. Jokes apart, we need things to start being better. Let someone enjoy some benefits our parents told us about. See the cost of food, the cost of data, the cost of fuel, the cost of transportation, the cost of living in general. For instance, now let's just talk about the cost of food, what it was then and what it is now. A bag of rice was 25,000 before COVID or pre-COVID. Right now, a bag of rice is 100 and something thousand. This is for even people that can afford all these kind of things. Let's now think about poor people that can't afford all these kind of things. How the situation would be like for them. Well, I believe we Nigerians, we actually have the most effective coping mechanism. We adapt to things we are not supposed to adapt to and just move forward. But I just want to plead with our government to make Nigeria a better place and a conducive place for us to live and thrive in. Please, our government, please, I'm begging.
The things going on in this country, I really hope God comes true for us, because if they hope on these leaders, they cannot do anything. So me, I cater for events, so I understand how much things they cost for markets, and it's not even funny. A kilo of original Titus fish, they have the fake one. A kilo of the fake one is 6k, 7k. A kilo of original Titus fish is about 12,000 naira. Normally now, if you just goat meat, so pepper, so feed the hungry, you say, okay, make I just buy goat meat 4,000 naira, and you go full for pot. You go use and make something. These days, goat meat 6,000 naira. If you reach 6 pieces, glory be to God. Goat meat 6,000. So if I buy goat meat to cook for customer now, I buy the lap, and one lap is about 13k. If you want to buy 2 laps, about 30 something k for goat's meat. Nobody's saying a full goat today buy. Let's talk about the 25 liters of groundnut oil. Then I buy that was 3 years ago. I buy 24k, 23k. But now that 25 liters of groundnut oil is about 80k. Let's talk about Indomie. Not be the hungry man side, not the super pack. We're talking about the small ones, the Indomie tables, and majority of Nigerians, they prefer the smaller ones. All my life of eating Indomie, I prefer the small ones, the Indomie tables. Oh, they sell 25 naira, 250 naira. But 100 naira, you can buy 2 eggs, 2 Indomie, and see buy pepper and everything to cook. It's 100 naira then. Then they say super pack 100 naira. It was 90 naira. Hungry man size was 100 naira. Then super pack was about 60 naira. I don't even know the price of super pack because I know they eat them. But for Indomie tables, a pack of Indomie tables that you go buy 600, or let's come off from 600. Let's take it back to 3-4 years ago. At least then you can still buy it for 4-5. A pack of Indomie tables right now is 12,000 naira, 13,000 naira, 14,000 naira, depending on your location. Indomie. A crate of eggs, aqua. A crate of eggs is 7,000 naira. One small egg. Now 300. Then the one way round we come big, we still get weight small, around 400, 450. So let's say the average people can afford all these things. What's going to happen to the poor people? Like, I don't want to use the term poor, but that's, no country is perfect. They have their ups and downs. But when it comes to food, now the least you guys can do. Like, the least, why food stuff go cost? What do you expect people who no get money to do? Like, why person go, like now, those people where they average, they manage themselves, so they get like 4, 5, 6 children, they won't eat breakfast. They won't eat maybe lunch, or at least eat once a day. 5,000 naira cannot cook a pot of stew.
At this point, it's like all of us, the citizens of Nigeria, will actually be ranting for the next 30 days. I just went to shop for fruits, like I'm coming back from the gym. I just got back from the gym. I shopped for watermelon, right? Because I'm trying to stay healthy. Just 2 mangoes and 1 cucumber. Even the cucumber smells like somebody else used it, but that's not the point. Tell me why these 4 things, because I'm about to crash out real bad. Tell me why these 4 things is 10,000 naira. They are just fruits. Mango falls down from a tree, right? Or am I going crazy? Or I'm just like overthinking? That is 10,000 naira for what? And that's like not even what pisses me off the most. What is pissing me off the most right now is like everybody is quiet. Everybody's like, you are taking this sufferness. We are faking this, man. It's not okay. Like, even if a billionaire goes to shop, like goes for grocery shopping right now, they are going to feel it in their account. It's not possible. No matter how rich you are as a citizen of Nigeria that's living in Nigeria, you are going to feel this economy. Like, the economy is crazy. Everything, like the prices of everything is going, not even double, like times 10 of what they used to be like a few years ago. And it doesn't look like it's going to change. And there is a girl that started 30 days challenge, and some people are coming for her. Anybody that's coming for that girl, let me not say anything, because if I talk. And I actually saw the girl at the gym today, by the way. We go to the same gym, and I asked her if she was fine. She said she's okay. But when is this thing going to stop? Because Koyemi, I want to run mad.
Nigeria is hard. Nigeria is hard. I know the first thing that will come to your mind is, oh, she's looking good, why is she complaining? We don't look like our problems in Nigeria. That is where you people always think that, oh, you're living fine, why are you complaining? Imagine I buy fuel 30,000 every single day. That is what I buy. I buy fuel 30,000 every single day, and I calculated that money every day, because the times they bring light, I can literally count it. And that's in total of almost 11 million that I spend yearly. And that would be enough for me to use to buy a new car or something, or invest on something big. And just imagine somebody came out to talk about what is going on in our country, and you people want to bash her, you people want to just talk, like make the girl look like she's overreacting. And for the people complaining, I feel like, no, you are not suffering. In your head, maybe you are delusional that you're not suffering. Maybe you are used to suffering, so you think it's a normal thing. But to be honest, I feel like we need to call out all content creators to speak about this situation, because we were all relaxed and nobody was saying anything. And now that she spoke out, I feel like this is the right time for everybody to speak out. And the world needs to hear about what is going on in Nigeria, because people are suffering. Forget the fact that we see food to eat. Have you gone out to see what is going on with people that don't even... Just imagine pure water increasing. Every single thing in the market, as I can't even mention everything, but to be honest, I know that things are more expensive. It gets more expensive day by day. We're not even talking about like monthly. We're talking about day by day. You just wake up, you just be like, this thing is from 10,000 to 100,000. It's ridiculous, guys. So I feel like everybody needs to take this situation serious, and we should take it serious to the next level, to the extent that we are going to see results. And we know that this country, people don't take stuff seriously. But honestly, we have to do something about it.
Good evening, my fellow Nigerians, and good evening to the Nigerian government. There's something I usually say about we Nigerians, and this is it. There is no country in this life, I repeat, there is no country in this life that a Nigerian will live in and they will not survive. There is no country on planet Earth that a Nigerian will live in and they will not survive, basically because there is no shege, There is no shege that country wants to show a Nigerian that we have not already experienced in our country and adapted to it. Over the years, Nigerians have complained about fuel scarcity, increment in fuel prices, end police brutality, end SARS. But at this particular point, it's food. Nigerians have gotten to the point that they complain, say, we know they see food chop. Like, we know they see food chop. The Nigerian government, please, you people really need to do something about this, because Nigerians are very, very strong people. There is nothing that they have not adapted to. If at this particular point, Nigerians are saying, we know they do again, something must be done, and please, something really must be done. because Nigerians are very strong. We self don't try. We have tried. Please, to the Nigerian government, you people really need to do something about this. Please, let all of us have a better Nigeria that we have been craving for how many years? Please.
I don't think the Nigerian government are terrible. I think they are horrible, wicked, and heartless. To think that some Nigerians are attacking Raya, apologies if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly, the couple who came out to cry out of frustration. Ignorance is indeed a disease. Because I can't seem to understand why some people have come to accept that struggling to feed is a normal part of life. I personally jackpot from Nigeria in 2020, and the difference between the standard of living in Nigeria versus where I am cannot even be compared, despite this is a country that doesn't have half the resources that we have in Nigeria. Amongst the numerous things we can talk about, let's talk about minimum wage. The minimum wage here is 13 euros 50 cents. And if you work 8 hours per day for 5 days, you'll be earning around 1,700 euros per month after tax. On such minimum wage, if you have kids, you get some extra benefit from the government, like childcare allowances per child. And you could even apply for some housing benefits that would relieve you of part of your rent. Now, I'm not saying life here is perfect, but the government policies actually put into consideration the actual cost of living. So for anyone who is not lazy and is willing to work, you would at least be able to afford the minimum. At least feeding and a shelter over your head is assured from the minimum wage. Now, let's talk about the actual cost of foodstuff compared to the income. How much is full chicken? 4 euros. With another 4 euros, you get enough tomatoes to make a pot of stew. Milk goes for 1 euro 25 cents. Bread, 2 euros. Cooking oil uncle, 4 euro 50 cents. Which means with 15 to 20 euros, you can eat comfortably for 2 days, which is 2 hours of work on minimum wage, meaning you have the rest to save for your rent or other grocery shopping. Now, compare that to Nigeria's proposed minimum wage of 70,000 naira. How much is rice? How much is oil? How much is a kilogram of chicken in Nigeria? Maggi, salt, onions. That's already over 5,000 naira gone. 70,000 naira per month for minimum wage equals 3,500 naira per day. So after spending 5,000 naira, which is more than a whole day's work, how do you expect the people to feed? How do you expect them to save for their rents? How do you expect them to pay their children's school fees? How many schools are free? Do we have free education in Nigeria? Over here, education is free. You don't have to pay. Unless you feel like you have the money and you want to put your kids in private school. But the free education in Nigeria, is that not what VDM is still trying to see how we can fix the classrooms? And yet, when people cry and they dare call out the government, some people who come out have been talking rubbish. They have the audacity to threaten them. Instead of us to stand together and see that the government does what they're supposed to be doing. The fact that we cannot come out to cry or express our feelings anymore is a deep problem that needs to be addressed. Let's be real. The government is pushing girls to become oloshus. The guys to do rituals or yahoo yahoo. Because how can someone who is working full-time not be able to afford to feed, pay their rent, or pay their children's school fees? What do you expect such a person to do? And you know what hurts the most? Nigeria has everything needed to be great. We have one of the best weather in the world. We have the population, we have the resources, yet we're all forced to run to other countries that do not have half the resources or brain power that we have in Nigeria. We contribute to their greatness. We work hard. We build their economies. And yes, they pay us well. A comfortable life and peace of mind. But I will give up half of what I'm earning here to go back to Nigeria if only Nigeria was safe. But how can I return to a country where my primary concern will be my safety? How can I go back when every day my number one prayer is that my family members over there are safe, when life itself is not guaranteed? If anything happens to anybody, what is the guarantee that there will be justice for the person? Enough is enough. We all have to stand up and fight this fight because we elected these people there, and so they are accountable to us. Enough is enough.
This country don't tire me. This country don't tire me. It don't tire me. Nigeria don't tire me. Nigeria don't tire me. As people they come and they talk, I say make I can't talk my own come side because e no easy again. E no easy again. Oh, I be single mother. My daughter go be 16 years, go be 17 years in the next 2 months. Now me know see my eye don't see for how many years now. No be say maybe when I born outside that's tomorrow. No be say na waka. Now this country make me get the pikin. Now this country make me get the pikin. Now this country give me the pikin. Now this country give me the pikin. Now this country give me the pikin. Now the country give me responsibility when the big pass me. Now God they help me since. But this country don't tire me. I know they feed the pikin again. So think I they think. I go school. My family no get money. I come for poor family. We no get money for my family. The school when I go, so I manage graduate commerce. I go serve. I serve for Kano State. I come back to Lagos. I say make I come find a living because they say Lagos na center of excellence. Only for me to reach here with my result and qualification, everything. Now 40,000 naira they pay me. They employ me as receptionist. The company can't still give me the work of HRO gen. Make I they work as HRO. I still work from morning till night. Work where you supposed to go by 8 o'clock in the morning. May you close by 5 in the evening. I go there by 8. I go they come back to us by 11. Company, I go they come back to us by 11. 11, the next day I don't go again. 5 o'clock I don't come up for my house. I go reach there by 8 o'clock. I they stay for Azo Road. I
dey go Ikate, traffic go hold me. If I go reach there by 8 o'clock, if I not reach there 8 o'clock, if I clock in by 8:15, by 8:10, they go comot money for my salary. If they work my salary go turn to 32,000. My salary go turn to 34,000. Now so they can't they pay me. And I dey work receptionist, and I dey work HRO. Country don't tire me, yo. Country don't tire me. The government, they know they do anything to help the citizen. I still look and say, okay, oh, make I can't do content creation. I don't they do content creation for how many years now? Nothing to show. Nothing to show. Me small girl like this, I go to pay rent. All the young girls and young boys around the country, when they struggle to earn a living, to build their future, country know they let them build future. Country know they let them build future. Nobody feel build future. They fight for what they go chop today. You know feel cooking indomie for your house. You know feel cooking indomie make you get peace of mind. One egg na 300 naira. One egg na 300 naira. Pure water na 150 naira. 150 naira for pure water. For water where you go drink. If sun shine, say you dey tasty. The rich place some people drink one bag. And one na 50 naira. Country tire us. Country tire us. Country tire us. Make government do something. They don't want to. Where I tell no say this country don't finish, eh? Now that time where they say they don't want to use old money again. Say they don't want to use old money again. They don't bring new money. Only for video to come. They burn the money. They gather all the money. Burn them. They burn them. Most of all these people are educated illiterates. Educated illiterates. Country where they go take money, hide them for grant. They not go use and take develop country. People say to make you do infrastructure. Make them not say, okay, oh, now you invest this thing. Now you bring this system come. In all day. Even this social media where we dey so we dey suffer. As Nigerians, we dey suffer. If nobody go talk am, I go talk am. We dey suffer. A lot of platforms there when they pay other country to do their content, to produce, to do things. Other platforms that they pay other countries. But Nigeria, they know how us join. They know they pay. They know they pay. They know they pay. Person go to Nigeria, come they say, I want to go put account of another country. They know they pay. They know they pay. No lights. No lights. Light no go there for money. Light no go there for afternoon. For night, light no go there. Now so you go sweat till daybreak. You go still wake up. Hungry go they beat you. The pikin what the country give you. You go they look the pikin. The pikin go they look you. 17 years and the pikin they go now. Oh. Now 17 years the pikin what the country give me they go now. I know waka. Now country give me pikin. They no fight for me. See am now. The rate at which they abuse small children. 13 years, 14 years, they get belle. If una never see the video, make una go King Mishi page. Make una go her page. 13 years they get belle. More struggling mothers they come. More struggle, more suffer. They rape them, they use them, they abuse them. Country no they do anything. Country no they do anything. Country no they do anything. Government make una do something. Make una not let Nigeria start. Country don't tire me. Country don't tire me. Country don't scatter. Country don't show me a finished country and I will show you Nigeria. Where all the citizens are complaining. Where all the anybody will go tell you say they enjoy this period. May you know say that person family come for Ururu. That person family are the Ururu people. That anybody will tell you say they enjoy this economy. That person are Ururu family from come. In family now then they steal Nigeria money. They go say now all your country. Oh yeah, nothing. Nothing. I did hardworking. I did talented. Still nothing. Everybody know the other school na scam. My younger one, if I the advisor say, come go buy phone. They don't want to answer me. They go, they look me, say me where go school. What I don't use them do? What I don't use them do? Country tire us. Oh, we not go fit buy rice. One basket of rice now 11,000. One basket of rice 11,000. 1 kilo of chicken now 8,000. 1 kilo of turkey yesterday 11,000. How many pieces? 11,000. See me. Make una see me. As I young rich, I go to pay rent. 1.20 million. This million. No be say na mansion you dey stay. Oh. No be say na one big house. No be say you pack all the fancy things when you dey for inside the house. No, you go to pay rent very expensive. For for inside this country. Nothing dey work, nothing dey progress. Una no dey fight for citizens, una no dey make my citizens better. Even people when they hard working, they hungry. The ones when they intelligent, they hungry. The one wey get skill, they hungry. They hungry. All of us they hungry. Hungry won't finish us. This 30 days rant, I go they come here. I go they come here. Una don't turn all of us to beggy. We dey beg what we not supposed to beg. We dey go down to beg everybody. Remain small may we stand for road, turn to beggars. Remain small may we stand to road, turn to beggars. Country don't turn me to psycho. I don't know what I dey do. Me small girl, what I dey think, I don't know. So think I dey think. So think I dey think. So think I dey think. Country tire us.
I was waiting for the perfect opportunity to come and do my ranting here because I'm not very happy. Welcome to Tueke, Bayelsa State. When one jerrycan of water, I just came back from fetching water. See my sweat here. When one jerrycan of water is sold for 350 naira, you must buy it whether you like it or not. Students are going to school without taking their bath. Let us not even talk about food. Power bank, I don't even know. A whole former president in this town, no light. Students are renting power bank for 500 naira every day. You must rent power bank or else no go phone no go dey on. Let's talk about my caretaker. You see him, he's the one that is single-handedly building his house. To even go rent laborers not a problem. Wait. How many helpers are you seeing there? One helper, one shovel. This man I use his hand construct this place this far. And people are saying somebody's enjoying. Just one single man. Imagine like just you're picking the Otueke. Send them money or you just keep one for house first. Not everybody will go school because the way the life is going now, thank God I didn't finish school. Half for even waka. 2 days ago, I came back here to come and post that I reconnected with my sister that I have not seen since how many years. How can one kill us now? Eh? To even sell even them cook again. If I cook now, I must make I even use wrapper cover window so that food no go sent. Eh? So that nobody will come and ask you for food. I think it's very funny this period.